Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost. Let's play some Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. Well, here we are at the end of the Jade Passage. One more step and we'll be in the final area of the game. Let's go. Here we are. Pandaemonium. Now, I've been here before with this save, so if this is your first time, Varian will say something like, this is the Castle of Hell, let's go. But other than that, nothing's changed. I did come here to check on some bestiary monsters, including this one. This is number 95, the Mithril Golem. So let's just attack him. I don't recall if Scourge, he's weak to Scourge, not sure, can't remember. Don't think he is, actually. But a little Ultima will hurt him some. Yeah. Unlike the Stone Golem, he is not weak to Scourge. I'm not sure if he has a weakness. But he's gone now. So that is Monster 95. You will only meet them here, so be sure to get one. So if we check our Omniscience map, it looks like you can go through here in these archways, but you cannot. You cannot. So we have to go around the outside and up this staircase. Death Rider, this is number 92 in the bestiary. Make sure you get it. Try a little flare. We will be beating the game today. This is the final episode of the Let's Play. I will probably do a wrap-up episode like I did with Final Fantasy 1. Again here, Mantis Devil. This is number 89 in your bestiary. You can only meet him here, so be sure you get him. Very good. So yes, I will probably do some kind of recap episode for this, but this is the final episode of the Let's Play proper. Beast Demon, this is number 34 in the bestiary, and again, you can only meet him here. This is a good place to come if you want to grind levels, because almost every encounter here is the top tier. If you want to grind weapon or spell levels, that's why I've already been here. I did come here to do some grinding. Again, this Mantis Devil is number 89 on the bestiary. So very, very pink, very bright and cheery. Not exactly what I would expect from, a fortress inside hell, but you never know. I've never personally been to hell, so I can't say for sure what it's like. Pandaemonium is supposedly a ever-changing fortress. So once you're in, it's nearly impossible to get out. A game that represents Pandaemonium quite well, in my opinion, is a relatively obscure roguelike called Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. There is an optional, I guess you'd call it in-game content for that game. The goal of that game is to descend down to the bottom of the dungeon and get the Orb of Zot. Well, you can do that rather, well, it's not, I won't say it's simple. It is a very difficult game, extremely brutal, but it's a simple process. There's 3 runes you must get to be able to access the area where Zot is, and you can get the orb and escape. Well, if you want to showboat a little, or if you want some added challenge, you can also go after an additional 12 runes. 6 of which are in a place called Pandaemonium. And it's based on this. It is inside hell. You have to go to hell. Usually you have to go to hell in the game, and then go to Pandaemonium. And it is ever changing, which of course is on theme for a roguelike, right? So yeah, anyway, just up this case. So if you want to check out a really difficult roguelike game, I recommend Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. You can Google that. You can find the web address. You can download it and play it, or you can play it online. It is in active development. It is 20 or 30 years old at this point. It's a pretty old game. I recommend playing older versions, which you can download from the website. Version 0.18 is one of the better ones. I don't play the current versions because they have been watered down so much that they're not as fun. But there is some streamlining in there that I will admit will make it a little bit more appealing for new players. But you lose a lot of that flavor that was there in the original, which, it is what it is, Let's try something else here. Let's, wouldn't it be funny if break worked? Probably won't. I'm going to try holy. But yes, I do urge you to check out that game no matter what version you choose to play. Check it out. You might like it. You can choose from a whole bunch of different species and character backgrounds, which are kind of like classes. And you go down in. There's melee and spellcasting. The magic system is very advanced. So you might like it. Now, it is difficult, so you got to be patient with it. Okay. Ether. Yeah, we have 99 ethers. Oh well. Ouch. So you see there's kind of a little bit of a difficulty spike, I guess you could say here. And all of a sudden, at the very last part of the game, we encounter monsters who can, hit like a truck. Yeah, the game has balance issues, but, it is what it is. I do believe that the things that they took out of the game to try and make it more accessible as far as, character development goes, actually damaged the balance to the point where this is complete easy street, Check our treasure. Okay, there's 10 chests. We only have one. Well, that's okay. This is a pretty cool last area, though, if you ask me. Okay, this is maze-like, so we have to be careful here. The chests also don't stand out too well. Right there's one. I have to be sure that I'm not missing one. I think I know where they're all at, but you know how that goes. Move the pointer out of the way. If we were playing the console version at this point, I'd probably just turn the encounters off. Because, we don't need to level anymore. but we're playing on PC. That's how we're able to get this wonderful font. We couldn't have that font if we were on console. And let me tell you, having a look at the either default font or the retro font that they have for the console, I would not enjoy that. So this is the font. In case you don't know, this is the font from Final Fantasy VI. There's and I just replaced the font. It's not, I don't know if this even qualifies as a mod. You can just replace the font file inside the game. See, these are nothing. Okay, so we want to just work our way over to the pad, right? Which means we go around, up and down, and left and right, and do. Watch out for these curls. Okay. They are quite menacing, especially in Final Fantasy 16. If you've played that game, the curl reveal in that game is really awesome too. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I can go up or I can not go up. It doesn't make any difference. Flare leveled up. What are you doing here? You're very low level for this place. Although I guess it is thematically appropriate to have the Devil's Bloom in here, right? Where is the devil in all this, anyway? Is he okay with the Emperor just coming in here and taking over? I don't know. Maybe he's possessed him. Those teleporters look hazardous to your health, you know. Okay, we have 4 doors. One of them takes us where we need to go, and the others do not. Oh, looks like we need to use an elixir on Guy or not. I mean, doesn't really matter at this point. We've got our level 16 spell, so we're good there. If I had Osmos, I could just suck up some MP. But I have a bunch of elixirs. We'll give him one before the last battle. What did we get there? Something we already had, I guess. Some kind of spear. Anyhow. That's how we cook a Mithril Golem. Herpaderp. Aha. Maze City. Okay. So there's that way. Okay. I do need to do some healing, so let us use an elixir on Guy. Alright, let's check the other doors. Okay, so what we're seeing here is different ways into a central area. These archways you can pass through. You know what? Let me go back to the store. Shooba dooba. Just so that we do it methodically, and I don't confuse you or myself. All right. Let's zip up here and get this chest. Monsters? Oh no. It's Beelzebub. This is Monster 126 on your bestiary. Obviously, you know, you're going to run into him if you open this chest. He's gross. He's the Lord of the Flies. You know the deal with Beelzebub. Let's do the old flare. Let's do some holy. How about that? We'll see if that does jackety squat. A little internal cooking, and that never hurt anybody, or maybe it did. Is holy going to hurt him? Not especially. You know, he's being a demon. You would think that holy would be effective, but guess not. Well, let's try Berserk. Let's try Ultima. And let's do a little haste. How about that? Well, Ultima hurt him okay. This is not really anything to worry too much about, folks. He's gross. But he goes down just like everybody else. I don't mean to cast haste again. Whoops. Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Can you really kill a demon like that? Can you? I don't know. Genji armor. Armor boasting the finest defense that guards against instant death. Let's try it. Yeah. We'll use it. Alright. There we go. So there we got that. Fire Gigas. I think we already fought these. I don't see it on the list of the ones that I haven't gotten yet. So we must have encountered these before. Or else I made a mistake. Anything's possible. I mean, these bombs, these are very low level, you know. I'll stop it with the haste. Oh well. Use the old claw. Alright. Haste leveled up? Okay, whoop-de-doo. Alright. Zoop. And we'll do a quick save here, just for, you know, just because we can. And we'll go in the second door. And this is a bad idea. There's no need to. This is stupid. We need magic here, people. Alright. You attack that. You do that. You do this. You do that. That's a solid plan, I think. Let's use some high potions. That's good enough. Okay. In here, does this go anywhere? Yes, very convolutedly. Yes, it does. Yep. You just gotta whack-a-doodle them all. What can I say? And the gold hairpin. Uh-oh. They got a shot off, Captain. Righty. What do we have here? More monsters! Ooh, it's spooky. Astaroth, he is number 127. So be sure to mark that off your bestiary. Let's, I guess just the same old will be fine here, you know. You know how we roll. Interesting character model, yes. He's got the big time scourge. Let's just attack and see how that goes. Ooh. Your petty tricks. You're wasting time with parlor tricks like that when you're just about to die. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, so there's another horrible demon dealt with. No money. Oh, we got a ribbon. Who do we want to give that ribbon to? You, I guess. I guess. Okay. Little Sunan. Okay, so that's got that. We could go back out. We can hit that teleporter. Well, let's not do that. Let's go back the way we came. Yeah, blow up. That's, you know, you're lost. Got some flame armor there. Devil Wolf, make sure you get this guy. He only appears here as number 62 on the bestiary. Nothing to worry about, though, as you may have guessed. They, you know, they go down like a sack of potatoes. Okay. Hoopadoop. I guess I could run from some of these encounters. I mean, I don't know. Seems against the spirit of the whole heroic thing, right? But that would probably be the quicker way to deal with it. Maybe I'll start doing that. Okay, let's check the other doors. We'll just do that. It's fine. Okay, in here. We follow a path and we can find some treasure, supposedly. Looks like we go up here, we go up here, we go down here, we go down here, we go up there. Does that sound like the plan? Get the pointer out of the way. If I run into something new, we'll fight it. Otherwise, we'll just run. Does that sound good? Sounds good. We're here on business, daggone it. Well, I think we have encountered everything that we can up to this point. This should be a new one. The Tiamat. Tiamat, yes. That's number 125. So, mark that off. Kind of a greatest hits scenario here. Let us do this, and let us do this, and let us do this. And I mean, this is a little bit more intimidating, I guess. I mean, not really. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's do an osmos. See if that does anything. We may get the beast element on our weapon with aura. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hey, that's good. Someone stole your MP. Isn't that awful? What a shame, man. Ooh, you don't like that, do you? Very weak to Ultima. And very dead. Okay, cross another one off. I do believe there's only 3 critters left on the bestiary at this point. And that includes the final boss. So, Genji Helm. Okay. Can you slip through here? You cannot. So we'll have to go back and go through the other door. Oh, you can. There's a secret one there. Hey, hey. Didn't even realize that. You learn something new every day, folks. So take note of that. Would be nice if there was one there, but there's not. There is not. You can't win them all, can you? Scoot. Okay. I'm well aware of the fact that I went about this totally backwards, but you know, if you've been watching for a while, you probably come to expect that from me. So. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're escaping easily because our evasion is so high. Although some of these are tripping us up, but these are the highest tier encounters you can get. So, there is that. Matter of fact, I know that none of the monsters that are left on the bestiary are random encounters. So, monsters! Here's your favorite. Everybody's favorite. He's back, folks. Bet you didn't see that coming. This is number 47 in your bestiary. And yeah, I mean, this guy brought back from the dead and relegated to guarding a stupid treasure chest, man. Stuffed inside. Waiting to pop out. And can you imagine? Well, let's just do the old whatchamacallit. We won't even bother with the buffs here. So, bet you didn't think you'd see him again, did you? How pathetic. They should have made that some kind of epic encounter, you know? With some back sass and whatever. Maybe even a redemption arc. But no. This is early days, okay? Do we really want to give him the Genji gloves? And drops the attack rating quite a bit. We'll give it to him. He's already got one. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to get the heck out of here. Oh no. Well, we'll kill him. Okay. Might as well. Is it a musician? Is it? Is it? I don't know. Could be. We're going to run from these just because there's 5 of them. Okay. See ya. Wouldn't want to be Yeah, so okay. Now we have to go back. I did this backwards, but again, shouldn't be a shock to any of you. Is it this one that takes us to the teleportal? I can't remember. I think it is. You know, I was thinking there might be a secret passage here too. Now that I'm thinking about that. I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is, you know. We'll just go the long way. We're not worried. We're not doing a low-level challenge or anything here. That would be an issue if you're trying to do a low-level challenge. Okay. But we're not, because we wanted to get the achievements. Gotta get the achievements, man. Gotta win a trophy. Gotta have my participation trophies in life. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, well, we didn't make it on the first try. Tricky, those devils, or beast demons. Okay. Oh, let's go. There you go. Yes, down this way. Down this way! Get gone. Thank you. You know what? Might be an idea to check our progress. 4 chests. Now we're out here, you see. Okay. So you go up here and you go around this way. Okay, let's go. There you go. There are only 2 monsters left on the bestiary if my calculations are correct. Alrighty. There's going to be... We need 4 more chests. There is one... There, don't miss him. We can see some of the sort of reconstruction elements. Mm-hmm. Yes, so, you know, the idea of Pandaemonium constantly forming and reforming itself, you can kind of see that motif down below Furion here, I think. Wrong button. Sage's Wisdom. That, we have those before, I think. Yeah, it's an intellect boosting item. It's not really necessary. Again, there's only 2 monsters left in the bestiary, neither of which is a random encounter, so... Well, I take that back. One of them can be a random encounter, yes. But we're not where we would randomly encounter it, so... The 5th and 6th floor would be where we would look for that encounter. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so we're on the 8th floor. Are the floors counting up or down? Now I've confused myself. Sorry, folks. 7. Let me check on something. I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I'm back. So... The 4-8, yeah, we have gone too far. I do need to spend some time here. Yeah, because I was thinking it was a little farther down. That last encounter is a random encounter, and it's a rare encounter. And I think this floor is the most common place for it to show up. So this is kind of a war mech situation. So I just have to run around here and hope he shows up, so... Alright, here we go, folks. Here it is. Apart from the final boss, this is the last monster we need to find. And this thing took me a long time to find. You can run into him on the 5th, 6th, or 7th floors of Pandaemonium. But, yeah. He's a rare encounter. So, we gotta get him. Gotta get him for the bestiary. So, let's do it. Little Ultima 10 action there. I'll just repeat. There you go. He's gone. So the most aggravating enemy in the game is now done and dusted, the Iron Giant. In my opinion, a little harder to come across than the War Mech in Final Fantasy 1, and he did drop some Genji armor, so if you want to use that, go ahead and use it. I'll quick save, and I'll be right back. I'll meet you back on, what is it, the 7th floor, I think? We are on 6th floor. Yeah, I'll meet you back on the 7th floor. Okay, one more thing I wanted to show you. I did forget this. In thinking about the giant, I almost forgot. The last treasure that we need to get is actually in the 5th floor. Well, this is not the last you'll be getting in the walkthrough, but on the 5th floor of Pandaemonium, over here in this corner, you see where I'm at? Notice the wall is jiggling a little bit here. That's your clue that something's up. There's not always an encounter there, but that was just an accident. Walk in. There's a treasure. It's got the Masamune on it, in it. And you can give it to your friend Experian here. I guess we'll just go ahead and switch back to swords for him. Let's have you do axes a while. There you go. Secure everybody up. Alright. Quick save. Alright. So if we look here, we have 10 of 10. That is because I already have the treasures in the last 2 floors. So I'll meet you back at the final boss, or on the approach. I guess floor 7. So that's got our achievement there for the treasures. Let's go. And let's put a fork in this thing, eh? Okay, we're back on the 7th floor. Let's head out. We're just gonna run. We don't need the experience. Rinse and repeat. We got this chest up here. So let's just continue on around. It's pretty much a straightforward shot to the final boss. We may run into like a king behemoth or something. We can't run from that. Or if we encounter a dragon along the way, we won't be able to run. We'll have to fight him. But for the most part, you know, you see what you get here. These Gigases, these should be familiar from the Mysidian Tower. We fought them there before. Okay, can't run from this, so we'll just do the old... Let's try fire. Do the old wackadoodle, cast some spells, you know. Make him go away the old-fashioned way. Okay. Now, let's look at the Map-a-Rooney. There is a chest here. I've already gotten that. Make sure you get that before you go. And there's a chest right up here. And that should have you completed for all your chests. For now, we're just going to go up around this way, around, and up to the teleporter. Again, I hadn't planned on getting those chests ahead of time. But I did them in a recording that I ended up having to redo, and I had already quick saved, so sorry about that, but at least with the map you can see where the chests are. Once we got another protector ring. Does anybody else want one? I think we're good. This way. So yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. We're gonna tell that Emperor what for. This way and up. Let's just run. Okay. And in the teleporter. And this room, without an omniscience map, would be kind of a lot of wandering around. You have to put yourself in the place of, you know, the Famicom days. We obviously see immediately where to go, so let's just go that way. Yeah, let's fight the Thunder Gigas, why not? We've already killed one of these in the tower, but we'll just give him the old wackadoodle anyway. Surprised he didn't blow up in our face. Wizard staff. Okay, here we go. The last and final map and background of the game. Here it is, folks. And that very hellish looking throne up there awaits our destiny. So what I'm going to do, I'm I'm going to pop an elixir on you. I'm going to change up your equipment just a touch. I'm going to give you the blood sword. Where is it? There it is. I'll give you the blood sword. What is your sword level like? 7? We'll just stick to the spears for you, I guess. I think that's it. So I think we're pretty much ready. Let's go. We could run into King Behemoths here. If you're looking for rare equipment, you might want to farm those in this room because they drop all kinds of rare stuff. You know. Here's a fire gigas. I've already prepared for my destiny. I don't have time for you, sir. Goodbye. You got to see the battle background in this room, though. It is unique. Are you ready? Pop a quick save right here. Talk to the man. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat. Oh, a little bit bitter there. The Lord Master of Hell. So you've just, you've usurped the devil. Is that the plan? Anyway, Berserk is good. Shell is good. Haste is also good. So we'll open up with that. We are cheesing him with the blood sword. Yes. 16 hits of that will kill any enemy in the game, and even him. Ooh. But, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Should we cure? Maybe. Not that's going to do much. Okay. He's dead. Okay. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Who are you? It's me. It's the Rock from the real world. That's what it took to get rid of you. The interference of the real world. It's done. Now let's get out of here. Field research completed 100% of the bestiary entries. We're back. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. This is everyone that's left alive. Wow. With the combined strength of Cashwan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Probably. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? Gosh, you put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Hardy har. Don't rip out my lungs. You sure showed them, Furion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you feel like you're trying your end at pirating, well, why not? Well, what's well, I shall have to what I do. What? That not sit well with you, Maria? Haha, looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion. Hardy har. Surely they're not sweet on each other. You did it. I'm sure Dad's happy for you, too, up there above the clouds. Yes, Nellie. I'm going to be working here serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. It's the ghost of Yosef. Yosef? Well, we must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Bye-bye. We're going to go have a threesome now. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Right, Leon? There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go, Furion, stop him. Maria, Leon's right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him, not now. Leon, we'll meet again. Will we? Actually, we probably won't, but it's okay. Here's all the ghosts. They've come to haunt us. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. There you go. How about that? Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandaemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more, and the wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. I wish we could save the world now. The real world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. And it's time for the credits. This will no doubt be very lengthy, so I will catch you when they're over. still going. Okay. This thing is still going. This is crazy. How long does it take to get All right, that is the end. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this finale of Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. We'll be starting the third game at some point in the future. I haven't decided exactly when I'm going to work that into, when and how I'm going to work that into our production schedule here, but as I have said before, I'm already sort of thinking of ways to structure that Let's Play, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more smooth than this one. This one has definitely some rough edges that I may actually redo this at some point. A Final Fantasy II Let's Play. I may do the Famicom version, or I may do this version again. I'm not sure. There's a couple things about this playthrough that just kind of I wish I had done them a little bit better, but I'll save a lot of that for the recap. But I really do appreciate your time, especially if you watched all the way through the credits to this point, and appreciate your support. So like the video if you would, leave a comment below. Even if you think it sucks, be sure to tell me. I like to chat with you. And subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps me going, and I really do appreciate that more than I could ever tell you. For now, I wish you well, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And there you go. As the little epilogue, once you back out, if you followed the walkthrough to this point, once you complete a saved game, or once you save completed game data, I'll spit it out in a minute, and then return to the title screen, you'll get your last 2 achievements. So at this point, here, if we look at our achievements, you've unlocked all achievements, 28 of 28, Master of 2. So there you go. There we have them all. And you can go to Steam and look at these and see what they are. All right, so next we'll be looking at Final Fantasy III. Again, I'm not sure when the first game will be, or first video will be coming out on this. It probably will be a little bit. We've got Fallout 3 going on right now, and I'm finishing up Sea of Stars, and there are a couple other projects. Starfield is still kind of in limbo, so I'll keep you posted on that pretty soon as well. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For real this time.